Hi guys. Okay, Matt says don't start talking right away because I know no one's there.
No one's there.
I know, but I get uncomfortable when
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
I'm just standing here. So it's better for me to just talk because I like to talk when no one's there. Okay, so I'm waiting for people to come, and I do see people coming. Hi guys, we're back in the office, and I am so excited today because everyone gets to finally meet.
This is a big milestone.
The reveal of Joyce.
Joyce.
It's Joyce Lee, but we call her Joyce because that's her Instagram handle. So it's just Joyce. But you are going to meet the coolest person on the face of this universe. And Joyce has a PT office in New York, little tiny one, just like our tiny little store. But it's small and mighty, right?
Even tinier.
But even tinier. But she's made it so cute. I must say.
She's made it look better than our place.
And Joyce is so she finds the coolest stuff. So she found the coolest chair. So anyways, we're just so excited. And I think we're going to have a real great treat today because Joyce, who I think is probably one of the most insane, she's got incredible style. Obviously her background is insane. She's one of the most talented humans out there, but you guys get to be treated to having Joyce style the bags.
She's also just a really great person.
An all-around A+ human being. Someone who Matt and I traveled with, and we were so sad we had to go. And every time we go on a trip now, we're it's so true. When I was in Australia, I was like, oh, Joyce would like the store. Or Joyce would eat this. You know what I mean? It's she's one of those people where you're just oh, I wish she was here. So
Joyce. Speaking of that, Joyce is now watching.
Oh, Joyce is on? Okay,
and,
so we're gonna
Beth H says Joyce is the coolest person.
She's the coolest, right? Thanks, Beth. And so what we'll do is we're gonna invite Joyce, and she's gonna.
Joyce says hi.
Who?
Joyce says hi.
Hi, Joyce. Okay, and so we're gonna split screen with Joyce, and we'll learn a couple things about Joyce because she's so cool, and then you guys could ask her questions, and we're gonna talk about two bags that we've been kind of obsessed with lately. The daily bag, obviously. And I just went to Australia, and I actually was obsessed with carrying the little Maurice. And actually, Joyce was actually carrying the little Maurice in green. And we just might want to.
Coordinate? It just happened?
No, she's been using this green one, and I used the caramel suede one when I was in Australia, and I'm kind of obsessed with the pink one right now. So, reveal. Let's invite Joyce.
First a couple geographic hellos. We've got Dallas, Fort Worth, and Cleveland at the moment.
Ooh, our son Thatcher just talked to the people at SMU, and so we're going to go visit SMU.
Sounds like a great
So we're going to Dallas. So maybe we'll see you. Okay.
We'll go live there. All right. So the rest of you
go live in
do
Dallas.
Your hellos from wherever, and later on we'll go.
Yes. Okay. Let's invite Joyce in.
All right. Let's see if we can find her. I'm going to add a person.
Joyce. Yeah, she's going to go live. Happens.
So we close out here now?
Yeah. So Joyce, do you see our invitation? Oh, here she comes. Whoa! Hi, Joyce.
Hi, guys.
This is Joyce Lee, and we're so excited. Joyce, thank you for hanging out with us.
I'm excited to be here.
Yay! Okay, so Joyce, you really made the office look so cute over there. Our tiny little office. It's so cute.
Wait, I think your head's cut off now.
I know, my head's cut off, so I'm going to sit down. Hold on. I'm going to sit down.
I can't see your face. Look. Oh, there you go. I can see you now.
There you go.
Right? Okay. So, Joyce, for everyone who hasn't met you, can we just do a little about you for 5 seconds? Because I know you don't like these things, but...
Joyce is shy.
I know. She doesn't like it. But so I'm just going to do it quick, okay? So Joyce grew up in Saratoga, which is pretty close to where we live. So it's so funny because when I met you, Joyce, I felt very comfortable with you because I felt like we kind of grew up in the same kind of environment for some reason. And so it was just really comfortable, right? And so I was telling everyone that we went to Italy and we had the best time. And I was really sad that, right? I was sad that you had to go home.
I know. The saddest moment was when we had to part ways in the lounge.
I know. And then it was so funny because when we went to Australia, every store we went to, I was like, oh, Joyce would like this store. oh, we should come back here. It's so funny. And Matt's like, yeah. And like, she would like this food here. And even my sister, she's like, oh, Joyce would like this one.
I love the whole family.
Yeah. So anyways, all right. So Joyce, can you, let's see, how many kids do you have?
I have 2 kids. I have 10-year-old Poppy and my son Kai is 6.
They're all very little still, right?
Yeah,
So,
yep. It's all about summer camp right now, and they're off school, so it's kind of crazy, but.
See, and I love that because I love that because now we have older kids and but I understand the pain you're going through. So, and I love the fact that I think what's cool is like when we're designing stuff, like you're like, yes, we need this pocket for X, Y, and Z because you understand, right? So it's so interesting. And I love that. Okay. Now you're in New York. Do you drink coffee or tea in the morning?
I drink only cold brew. So
Only cold brew.
Only cold brew?
Yeah, it's kind of
Okay,
my
okay.
Chinese
Wait, does that mean you do
very-
nitro also? Do you drink
I
nitro?
mean, that's always the best, but
Yes,
we
it
do it. Yeah, we do it at home. We just have our cold brew. James and I are cold brew people, so.
Do you put milk in it or no? You're just straight out.
We do the oat milk, but now oat milk is getting it's getting contentious, right? There's a lot of
Yes.
different
So
things happening, so I don't know what to do.
do you
next.
use, because Matt and I found a new oat milk.
What is it called?
What is it called?
I just got the case in too. Betsy's told us about it.
Yeah, Betsy told us about it. I'll
Not a
send
fan of
you.
Barbara. Hold on, let me look it up.
It's very healthy oat milk because I know there's a lot
All of
of.
those concerns, because we were drinking the Oatly one too, and then it's
Yeah.
like, oh, rapeseed oil and like all that other stuff.
I know.
Yeah. So this,
Right.
but we love it. So
Yeah.
this one I think addresses all those concerns. Let me find it.
Okay, and then so
Yeah,
for
we're gonna
everyone
have to-
who's out there is like doesn't know Joyce. Joyce is the most talented human that I've ever met. She's had a very storied career, so we could go off on that.
Kochi.
Kochi is the milk.
Koatki.
Yes,
Yeah.
I know this brand. Okay.
It has a
yeah.
bird on it. So
Yes.
it only has like 3 ingredients, I think. So we'll tell you if it tastes good or
It's
not.
not the one with the
Okay, let me
bird
know.
head.
Oh.
No, it's different.
Okay,
it's this
it's
one.
different?
Yeah, I know the one you're talking about.
Okay.
It's this one.
Oh yeah, the packaging's cool too.
Yeah.
Okay,
Wait,
it's super
yeah.
cute.
Quickly, Kochi.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so I'm sure everyone would like to know a little about your design background. And I know you don't like to toot your own horn, but you could just do a
It's
5-second.
pretty impressive.
So if you could just give us a fast rendition of it.
Okay, so I
Get her like,
if we can start a little bit like way back if we want to, and I feel like honestly it's been in my blood since I was a kid. So I've been very obsessed with shoes and bags like my whole life. So really I got started in bag and shoe design. Moved to New York after graduating from college and studied accessories design at FIT. And my dream at the time was to intern for Marc Jacobs, and it was a dream come true because I got to intern in the bag department and then I moved into the shoe department. So I got amazing experience there, traveled to Italy. I was in Italy more often than I was in New York. So
it's amazing.
It was crazy, but it was amazing learning all of the, craftsmanship like in the factories with like the people that were making the leathers and making all the different components. We were shaping the heels of the factory. We were making the last for the shoe. So it was really, really cool to have like such hands-on experience in that way. And then after I worked there for a couple of years, I worked for Michael Kors, also designing shoes. And then I ended up working with one of my other favorite people, Joy Bryson, who had her own handbag line and helped her with her bags and her shoes and other consulting projects. So that was really, really exciting too. Before I ended up at Madewell. So then I ended up at Madewell doing accessories. So I was the head of accessories there. And then ended up becoming the head of design for the last 9 years of my time there.
Unbelievable.
So it's been a long career and it's been fun. And
I think you were DNA of Madewell, and I think it's one of those brands where it was a very like you know, when of a generation where it defines a generation. I really feel like you really like you made that in a really like, you know, when just that look was coming in, and I think it was you're just like that's what you imbued and that's what you put out into the world, and so we're just so
That's like
honored.
a real moment.
It's like a real
Yeah.
like that's a real vision and a real moment, so we're just so honored to work with you, Joyce, really.
Absolutely.
I mean,
Honestly.
and you know, it was such an amazing and incredible team there, and it was a really special time. So, you know, everything kind of comes together and it forms this identity, and it was really cool to be part of the brand at that time. And now it feels like so exciting to be back into accessories, which is truly my
so
passion.
fun.
So it's so fun to work with you guys, get to like sort of, you know, continue to evolve the brand and work on new product. It's just been super, super exciting.
And I think what's so exciting is like when I think it's like it's so rare when you meet people where you're like you love what you're like you love it so much. You have such a passion for what you're doing, but I love the fact that you just like so like get like it's like you want to make things look so luxurious, but then it's so functional, and that line is so hard to cross. And I think that's what's such a treat with what we're like about to like show everyone for fall. I was back there and I just could not, I was like about to cry, like so excited. You don't even understand. But the thing is, it's just everything was like, oh, there's a pocket for this, or there's a reason for this. And I think that's what luxury is. Like, you know, I was really thinking about it, Joyce, and I was like, luxury really is about that. It's like, you know, when you look at the chair, like an Eames chair or whatever it is, you have it around, and the ones that are the best are the leather's cracked.
Yeah.
But people love it and they keep it around for so long, and it's such a luxury to have that, you know. And I feel like that's what like these bags, like you can use it, you know, and then it's like so functional, but it's so luxurious in a weird way. And then but it's such luxury to have that. So I really like, I'm so excited like with what we're doing and where we're going, and thank you so much for joining us, and you're just an incredible human, and I think everyone's gonna love you. And we're so excited because we get to the audience, or you guys get to then now ask Joyce, how do I style this? And it's coming from Joyce, which is like such an incredible treat. So
thank you, Irene. Thank you. No, I love like what we get to do, which is honestly, like you were talking about luxury and what makes luxury, and it is like everyday things that you use all the time, but it's like what are those pieces that spark joy and like make you really happy, and then also they have to function. Like if you're gonna you know, reach for it every day, you have to make sure they work for you and that you can sort of make the style your own as well. And I think that's also something that I just love so much about the brand is all the different things that you can bring in to, you know, personalize and customize your bag with like different straps and different colors and all the different accessories. So it's just fun to be able to you know, think of new ideas for the customer, and
it's so cool. And I also like, I was looking at bags, and you know, because when I was in Melbourne, I was going to a lot of stores and I was looking at bags, and I was like, you know, there's a lot of beautiful bags where you're like, oh, I want to, you know, you go and touch it, and then you're like, what am I gonna, like, it's so precious, or it's so stiff, or it's so like structured, or whatever it is, that you're like, what am I gonna use this for? I'm just gonna now then keep it in the box. And I was thinking that, I was like, I have all these bags that have been in a box for a very long time. And I'm like, I wonder why I never go use those. And I keep like traveling with like this bag, you know, like this is more of a luxury to me now. And it's just so interesting, you know, and like you just love all the leathers, and you have such a great, like, it's incredible. So I think everyone's going to be so excited for what they're going to see for fall. Like, it's just going to be such a treat. But, okay. But today, let's do the daily, okay?
Yeah, let's do it.
And if anybody has any questions for Joyce, please, Matt's got pole position on questions.
And also, all of the comments just disappeared, so people ask again.
Okay, ask again, guys, if there's any. There's a lot of ways and a lot of hearts for you, Joyce. Okay, so the bag that we all use, my mom, my sister, and myself, when we went to Australia, was the daily bag. And it's the most popular bag online right now. And there's so many reasons for it. But Joyce, when we were talking about it, and we first started thinking about it, I think the best part that it's just everything about it is so great, but this little compartment for your sweater is freaking genius.
Well, and actually, that's what Holly Martin 7777 says. I think that is what I'm most excited about when I get my new daily bag. Yes. I always toss my sweater over my bag, yes, so the pocket will be great. Plus, the red pink strap is so cool.
Yeah. Yes, and I swear to God, it was the most used pocket for all three of us on this trip, Joyce.
Yeah,
was the pocket.
Yeah,
and it was so funny.
You did like a pretty extreme use. Didn't you have like a jacket in?
I had a puffer jacket through it because it was so cold, and I was like, oh. And so I stuffed a Patagonia jacket through it. It was so weird. It was so crazy. But the best moment was my sister Ellen. We went to this not a petting zoo. It was like a farm, and there was cows. And she was so used to, like, someone just said tossing their sweater over their bag. And I'm like, Ellen, it's going to fall into the, like, mud. And I'm like, did you forget you have a sweater pocket? And her reaction was so insane. She's like, oh my God. Like, she went insane. She's like, oh, that's right. And she stuffed her sweater through it. And it was so funny, but it was like life-changing for her. But, so anyway, so right now I just wanted to show unfortunately, this bag is so popular. The nylon ones are in pre-order. We're trying everything we can to get them in as soon as possible. So we have the nylon in olive, and then we added the black, which is so beautiful. And then the camo in nylon is also available for pre-order. And people are requesting the navy, so we're trying to get the navy in. But right now it's a little late. So, and then we have this leather one, which I'm obsessed with. So, Joyce, can you show us how you style your bag on that? And if anybody has any questions, please ask, okay? Because Joyce is going to show us how she styles it.
Well, I have the olive one here, which is amazing. I love this bag so much. Oh. I feel like, a really good signature Parker Thatch colorway is like the green olive camo with like the pink and the red. So
yes,
I love this web strap. And then I also just like threw on some fun charms, just like for a little extra pop. So this one for the olive, and then I am obsessed with using these strap extenders to kind of add a little bit of extra texture to each of the straps. It also obviously is an extender, so if you do it for the length, it makes it a little bit longer. So love that. And then again, I really love this red paracord. I think we're sold out of this, aren't we?
It's so good.
But it's such a good one. It just adds like the perfect pop to so many of the bags. It looks good like against all the different colors, like the pink with the red. The olive looks really good with the red.
So good.
Yeah. So I love this bag because it's just like you said, super functional,
and the leather's so soft.
Yeah, really soft leather. Just lots of space inside, and then I do really love the pocket so much. I've been using it for like also random things because it's just also completely closes, so you can just throw anything in there. It doesn't have to be like something that sticks out.
Oh my God. And Joyce, something really funny. It was so cold in Melbourne, and I don't think I was dressed right for it, but it really was surprisingly cold. So actually I was using it as a hand warmer because it was so cold at one point. I was like, I'm just going to stick my hands in my bag. And it was like, oh my God, I had like mittens on. It was so good. I was like, this is the most useful bag ever.
It was the kangaroo pocket. Remember you guys were like talking about the kangaroo pocket and like that's perfect. Yeah.
And I was told, because it was a joke when we were doing it. I was like, oh, it could be a hand warmer. But I really actually used it, and it was awesome. Yeah. It was like, I was like this, standing there like this with it like on my shoulder. It was so good. So yes, this bag is up for sale right now. So this one is available, and I think it's just like the perfect thing. And I love the fact that you showed it with the bag, or I call it the bag. I know it's a strap extender because I think some people want to use it as a shoulder. And I think, when you design it, I think this is, for a trolley, obviously, because it's great for traveling. But having that strap extender really, I think, adds so much texture.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah,
actually
and then
really
it
useful.
functions a little bit more like a shoulder. So, there's so many different strap lengths that you can play around with too. And I think having these little extenders is an easy way to do that.
I love it.
There's so many. Like, I love the chains if you want to add a little bit of metal.
Yeah.
And then, like, the blue color is so cute.
So pretty.
Pop and looks really, really pretty with the brown.
So pretty.
And then, our gumball, which is so fun. It's like candy.
It's so fun. And I
Yeah.
love, I think what it does is also bring so much texture into your bag, like mixed with the paracord, mixed with the bag charms. I just love that. It just makes the whole bag so interesting.
Yeah, it's fun. It's
Right?
like playing dress up with your bag. It's like bag accessories.
It's so good. So does anyone have any questions, Matt?
Beth Stoneburner is wondering if sunglasses would work to store in the daily pocket.
I don't know. Would you store sunglasses in there?
I mean, I definitely think you can because the lining material is like our micro suede, which is super soft. I mean, you could also, if you have, I'm obsessed with these
I love that thing.
eyeglass holders. So this is how I carry mine, and I like to tie it onto my bag as like a bag charm. But you can totally slide it in, and then once the magnets are snapped, it's secure. So you can definitely use it for your sunglasses, your phone, anything you just want easy access, and you have two sides to access the pocket. So it's really great.
It's really good. And these magnets are really snappy. So I think it's great. They're really snappy, and it's just really good.
Out.
I mean, you have to be careful because it's not fully like, I think it's good, but for that, but like you still have to be kind of careful and mindful that you're not fully closed, like it's not zipped,
Are you ready for a question from Panama?
Ooh, are you ready for a question from Panama, Joyce?
Yeah.
Could you put the bag on the shoulder without the extender?
Can you put the bag on your, and by the way, Joyce, can you just share with us how tall you are?
What? Oh, I'm 5'4".
5'4".
I'm 5'4".
So I know we got two people with the same height.
Perfectly average.
We need how tall is Natasha? Sometimes we need Natasha.
She's much taller.
She is? Okay.
Put together you're 10'8".
Okay, 10'8" because the two of us together.
Yeah.
Okay, so Joyce is 5'4".
You can see that it's quite like tight against this, but once the bag slouches, which it will naturally slouch, it makes it an easy, shoulder bag. So, it fits me on the shoulder comfortably, but for sure, if you need a little more space, like, adding a few inches with the extender is perfect.
Totally.
And
or use the paracord and adjust it to a shoulder if you want. But, that's so cute.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah, it's good
really good.
Because a lot of people weren't aware of that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Insta DJ1's wondering if you could see it as a crossbody.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
Joyce, do you mind doing it as a crossbody?
Yeah.
Joyce is going to be the
crossbody for me.
So cute.
See it, but and you can adjust it, but like a little higher is cute too, a little lower.
I mean, it is absolutely, I think this bag, and like, obviously, anything, it's so funny because Joyce's cousin came in and we were all saying, anything on Joyce looks good. So she's like, but anything she puts on,
it's unfair.
Yeah, like she could put a garbage bag on. We're like, oh, I want to buy that.
Just like you.
So anything on Joyce looks good. But what was I talking about? So I think this bag is just such a great looking bag to begin with, but it's just got all the functionalities that you need just for every day. And
Here's
looks really cool.
Too, with the paracord strap.
So cute.
Yeah.
And you could definitely adjust that strap. I showed my mom how to do it. She's like, what? Because she thought at first it was going to be a shoulder. I was like, no, Mom, you could use it as a crossbody. So she's like, oh my God. And then so she started wearing it as a crossbody the whole time.
Yeah. It's just hands-free is the best.
It's so good. It's so good on you. Yeah, I love that. Does anybody else have any questions on the daily? Matt?
There's requests to pair straps with the black nylon daily.
Oh, straps with the black nylon. Okay, let me get the black one out. So this one I love. It has this is a new one, and it's black. And there's something really like, I don't know. Remember when Prada first came out with nylon bags in the early, during the 90s? it harkens back to that kind, because this is a beautiful nylon to begin with.
Right.
So it kind of harkens back to that kind of time period where I'm like, nylon is kind of cool. Like, it's like I'm feeling nylon, but this black one is so beautiful.
Yeah.
And we paired it with this beautiful natural colored paracord. And so definitely, I think if you were to ask me, like, if you're a neutral person, I think this strap goes really well with it. What do you think? This one is probably going to be the most, right?
But
This will be the
nice
most.
if you take off the paracord strap that's on it now, you can also dress this up. Like, I feel like with the black leather strap with the studs, or the black leather cord would look really chic. So there's different ways you can do it, because I think this material is nice because it's not like a typical like casual nylon. It feels more like satin. So it can dress up and dress down, but it's also really, really durable. So like,
I totally agree.
You know, a little dressier, you could put the chain on it. You could do the studded strap. You could do.
And I think that's such a good point that you bring up, because it's hard when people are not touching and feeling the nylon. It is not like just your typical nylon. It's a satin nylon, which is it does have that kind of dressiness to it, but then it's just a casual too. But I think it's just like, it's a much more luxurious feel than like if you're like, it's a nylon bag, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I love that. Okay, so let me bring some straps over. Hold on one second, please. So you could do the studded one.
Mm-hmm.
Stephanie, do we have that braided nylon bag, the leather one by chance? Yeah, there's like a braided nylon leather one. All right. I think the beaded ones look really good with it too, Joyce. So I think like black is such a great medium for any of these. So like, if you want, like, you could make it casual with this stripy one. That's really nice.
I love that one.
I love this one, and I think that will be great. If I still think you could pop color, if people want to pop color with it.
Yes,
you know, like
sure.
For the person who's like in a sunny area and you've got a black bag and you're like, I just want to do color, you could still do color with that. And then here's another one of the, you know,
the beaded.
The beaded is, I think, really nice.
The modernist strap.
Oh, the modernist would be fantastic. And of course, I don't have that one here, but the modernist would be great. No, there's like a black braided one. Oh, okay. We have a black leather. Oh, there's the modernist. Yes. Okay, this is awesome. We're going to do a split screen pairing. Joyce, do you mind holding up the modernist? See? That's awesome.
I love that.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That looks great. I love that pairing. And then hey, I think we just discovered a new way to use split screen, Joyce.
Yeah.
If I don't have the strap.
Yeah, that's perfect.
That's amazing. Cross-country pairing.
Yeah, look. It's a cross-country pairing. Oh my God. That's the one I just brought out.
Yeah.
It's so fun. And I love that. And I think it's fun also if you mix these mediums too, if you're into like mixing mediums. Whatever, anything goes. I really do feel like strap pairing is whatever strikes your fancy.
This one's cute too.
Yes. Oh my God, Stephanie just brought that out. Okay, let's put that together. See, that's so cute together. I love that. So it's like that gives it a different feel, like, you know?
It's like a little sporty, but really kind of textural. It's really nice.
Totally. That's a great one. And again, on all the shoulder straps, like this guy, at first you're like, oh, it's just a shoulder. But on this one, if you add a bag extender, depending on how tall you are, you could even wear it as a crossbody.
Fashion Girly 3214 says that's gorgeous.
Oh, what did she say?
Says that's gorgeous.
Oh, Joyce, Fashion Girly 123 says that's gorgeous.
You're so funny.
Okay, a lot of people are asking about the camo. They want to see the interior.
Sure. Okay, so Joyce does not have these two because these two just came in. So that's the black. This is the camo, which is, again, so cute. And if you're familiar with our camo, it's the same camo, which is awesome. And it has the brown, and then it has this great, I love this one. It has like a little neon kind of color on it. It's a great neutral, but then it has a little pop color. And I love the inside. It's got this beautiful nylon color. I think it's so joyful.
Mm-hmm.
So it's so fun. And it's got the pocket. And so, yeah, I love this one. And if you have our camo, you know what you can do with the camo. Modernist, any of those work. This one works really well with the camo.
I love that strap with that. Yeah.
I love that with the camo. And I always love the geo with the camo. I don't know why it's like such a crazy pairing, but it also looks really great.
Yeah.
The camo you could do anything with, I feel like. Any of these you can do. Any of the straps go with the camo. Modernist goes, it's just crazy. But I love the camo. I think it's great. It's lightweight. And if you're looking for a little bit more pattern or texture, I mean, this is a really great bag.
Can we try this one with it?
Yes.
Like,
oh my God. I love
the
that. Look
pattern.
how cute that is.
I feel like this is kind of kooky, but I love
yes.
this.
Oh my God. Yeah. This is the best pairing. Look at this cross country pairing.
Yeah. So fun.
Okay, Joyce, what else you got? I'm going to hold it up here.
Oh,
yeah.
This is really good.
Yes. Perfect. That's a great strap. And you know what, Joyce, can you hold that up real quick? That's a great one with the black.
Yeah.
That's so nice with black.
This one goes with everything.
I'm going to back it up.
It looks really nice with like the leather.
Oh, I love it with the leather. I was wearing that in Australia. It's so cute.
Yeah.
So cute. Okay, so that's awesome. All right, any other questions on pairing? And I love, like, let me go get the eyeglass holder too. Just like you were showing it. I kind of love the camo with animal. It's so cool looking.
Me too. I love the tiger stripe.
Yeah, like, so like you could also do this, like tie that on there. It looks so good.
Yeah.
So good. Oh my God, this is so fun. I can't believe we did a cross-country pairing.
I know.
This is like a new invention. This should be our jam. I'll hold the bag and then you can show the back, the straps. It's amazing. Okay, what else is there a question on?
A lot of people are requesting to see the daily worn crossbody.
Okay, all right. Crossbody daily bag. So no problem. It's so comfortable. So Joyce had it on. Joyce, can you show the green one on and I'll put the brown one on?
Yeah. Here is
it's so cute.
Olive.
Let me see.
I don't know if you can see. I'm kind of like a little short, so trying to go.
I love that. And I personally like my straps a little short. I don't like it hanging too low on my hip. It's uncomfortable for me. So I kind of like it like that too. But let me just show it to you guys. Let me move these. It's so cute. Like, it's just so comfy. Obviously, I think mine's a little too short, but it's just super comfy. And I like how it lays against your body like that. Yeah. Super cute.
Honestly, it's like the perfect size for every day. Like, you know, it has enough room for everything you need, essentials, but then there's also extra room. So if you are going about your day and you need to like throw other things in your bag, there's plenty of space.
And look, when you're cold or you're in the grocery store, look.
You got your hand warmers?
I got my hand warmers.
Yeah.
It's so good.
And it's so soft inside because it's like the microfiber suede.
It's so soft and squishy. And then also, Joyce, I like that you had your kids' cleats kind of hanging on. I just love you can dangle so much stuff on this thing. This is the daily. It's meant to take care of you. And I feel like it really does. Yeah. This is the whole reason for this bag. It's so good. All right, Matt, we did the crossbody, both of us.
People are asking, is it true they can't get the nylon navy daily until January?
Currently, we're trying to push up the dates, but I just want to put it out there. So if you want the navy one, order it. And I promise we're trying everything we can on this end, but I just don't want to make people upset. So, of course, we're going to try to get it in earlier than that. But yes, it's just the nature of, that navy one has been super popular, you know, so it's been great. But there is the black one that's going to be shipping pretty soon. So, yes, but the navy one's out there for you to pre-order, and we are doing everything we can to get it in ASAP.
Which chain strap would elevate the black daily?
Ooh, which chain strap? Do you have any chain straps there?
I have this one. But I don't have the black, but yeah.
So pretty, and I love that.
And then we have the larger one too. Do you have the bigger chunky chain?
Yes, I have the chunky chain. I think the chunky chain would be really great with that. Let me get the chunky. And then, I have the chunky one. The chunky one is so cute with it.
Yeah.
Like,
I
it's
love
so
that
fun
one.
because I just love, and I kind of love mixing mediums, like even chain with paracord is kind of fun. So I think there's a lot you can do with this one too. And the black is such a great neutral.
Yeah.
Like, and I think you have a good point. Like, you could really dress this black one up or dress it down. It's
Yeah.
got two different looks to it. And I love the inside. Let me show you guys the inside of the black. It's this beautiful navy, which I love black and navy. I think it's so elegant. So great bag. This is just a fantastic, fantastic all-around bag. I love it so much.
I put the thinner one on the green.
Oh my God, that's so cute. That looks so good, by the way.
Yeah,
So cute.
nice. It's nice to have a little bit of like shine with something that feels like a little bit more sporty.
Yeah. But then even if you flip the your paracord around with it?
Oh, yeah,
You took it off. It's okay.
Yeah.
But just the mixing of all that stuff I think is so cool.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, I think the chain was a great question. Thank you, whoever asked that question. Okay. Any other questions, Matt?
Holly Martin has two things she says.
Okay.
And
is there anyone out there who already has a daily bag? I would love to know, because I always get people sending us photos. You guys look so cute, and like everyone says they love it so much. So I just would love to know if anybody out there live is like, I got it and I love it. Okay, Matt. Sorry, Holly Martin.
Two things she says. This is awesome.
This is awesome.
I love the styling ideas. Go, Joyce and Irene. And then she asked, "What's the inside of the Olive Daily?"
What's the inside of the Olive Daily? Joyce has got it over there.
It's fun. It's the same shock of yellow. It's really
so cool.
It's fun. I love the combo. The yellow with the green.
I love that combo. And sometimes when you're feeling a little like blah and you open up your bag, you're like, oh, it's so happy. And I love that. It's so like, it's like, hello. It's like a little ray of sunshine on that one.
Yep.
All right. So any other questions on that?
Brown Chitanda says, love the chain with paracord, so unexpected paracord.
Right? I love the chain with the paracord. I think it looks so cool together. It's such a great like combination. Yeah.
And you know, you don't have to carry like your bag with some of these straps. It's kind of just like fun to add straps just for fun. Like, you know, just to like give it a little bit more
so much personality. And I just love it.
Yeah.
And I think the paracord in red and pink one was out of stock, but we're restocking it. So I think it's up for pre-order. So it's coming back ASAP. So pre-order it and we'll get it out to you. Oh my God, I love that combo.
No, it's so pretty.
It's so happy. So, and I just feel like it's just like this bag. It changes. It changes energy when you change the strap around. Like the whole thing changes up, which is amazing to me. But I don't know. It always feels different when you put a different strap on it.
Yeah.
But I love these straps on there. All right, what else we got, Matt? Sorry.
Mila145 is asking Joyce, what is the name of the metal of the longer chain?
Oh, I don't know what the name of that one is. Let's ask.
Stephanie.
What's the metal?
Stephanie, what is the metal chain?
What's the metal called? It's a brass chain.
Cable.
Brass chain.
Cable chain.
Brass cable chain.
Brass cable chain. Yes. Thank you.
Thanks, Joyce.
Yeah.
Thanks, Joyce.
It has like an antique brass finish, so it's not super shiny, and it's a little bit more worn in, which is nice, and it matches like most of our other hardware, so it all like works nicely together.
And I think that's a really good point. I love the fact that it feels like a chain, but it's not like a shiny chain. So it's kind of there, but it's kind of cool looking. And it really goes well with the black. I think it looks really nice with black.
Yeah.
It's really nice. It's just fun. I love all the textures. I think mixing all these textures and then, you know, add on some bag charms and I don't know. It's just like a fun time. I think we were talking about this, Joyce, like what's on your bag, remember? And I think that's a real big thing. It's like, it's your thing. And that's a great way to personalize versus just having your monogram. Like, this is really your personality.
Yeah.
And I'm always so surprised when we do events and everyone comes in with the same bag, but then they leave with all different bags based on their personality. And it's so weird. Yeah. Each bag looks different.
I love I love all our like pouches, like our baby buddies.
Yes.
And like these is just ways to sort of add, you know, a little bit of color. They all
Personality
have
again.
the little, you know, clasp that you can hang. I love these because these are just like nice to just keep whatever loose little odds and ends you have, but it's also just so cute.
It's so cute. And I love the red with the olive, how you just did that. And I think what's great is because on this bag, there's these giant O-rings. So you could just clip the O-rings onto the O-ring, which makes it really easy to clip bag
Yeah.
charms and little zippy guys.
Yep.
Oh, Joyce is the master at putting like 100,000 things. It's so cute.
Yeah, it's so cute.
Okay, okay. Let's just review. You've got a paracord. You've got a zippy pouch. You've got a bag charm, I think.
Yep.
And do you have the chain on there too?
Yep.
And look how cool that looks. We should take a picture of that. That looks so cool.
Yeah, it's cute.
I love that.
It's really
I love
fun.
that. It's so cute. Okay, what else we got, Matt?
Maybe you guys can help Lindy17.
Okay.
She says, I'm literally so torn. I want the bag tomorrow, but I don't know if I should wait for camo or get the black. I know you can't really tell me, but I'm just so torn.
Oh, that's a hard one. So you want the, I know, we're trying, and it's so frustrating for us because we were not going to show these bags until they came in, but I was like, these are too good. We have to show them. So that's why we show them, and then so that you guys could pre-order and get them versus waiting for it. So anyways, so she's torn between the black and the camo. That's a tough one, right?
So tough.
That's tough, man.
I don't know what to say because I feel like the camo is just, I reach for the camo a lot because I feel like it's just like cool and like it brings a little bit of, you know, pattern to your wardrobe.
Yeah.
But
But it's
also
still a really
neutral. Yeah. Yeah. And then the black just feels like a little bit more refined and elevated and, you know, can work more day to night.
Yeah, it's tough,
Like,
right? That's a good point.
Yeah.
And it's interesting because usually I'm like, oh, it's so interesting because like it's not just a black bag. I feel like this is a black nylon bag with a lot of personality. And look at how even when I'm just flipping it this way versus this way, it's just so different.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like, that's a tough one. But I think, yeah, you're right. If you were looking to go out to dinner, maybe, or like put on like a cool, like I could see, yeah, but it works for both. Like, you know, a great pair of jeans, a white t-shirt, and a great blazer. And then you go out to dinner, it's like both of those would work too. I don't know. It's tough.
I know. It depends on like what you're gonna be wearing and if you're, you know, what you're using it for, like what time of day, what you're carrying, you know. But
okay,
that's why
I'm just gonna right. I'm just gonna say it. Like I feel like this is one of those bags where like I keep saying it, but like you kind of need it. Like once you find something you like, you're like, I need it in black. I need it in camo. I need it in navy nylon. I need it in leather. And you're fine with it because somehow it's like I have a bunch of shoes like that.
Yeah.
Where it's
I
the
know.
same shoe.
Well, I think the other thing to think about too is, I don't know if I should tell people, but maybe I should just tell people.
Yeah.
The bag is going to come in a black leather.
Yes.
So like that's the other thing just to think about. You could do a black leather and a camo, and then that way you have.
It's a very good point.
You know, like
such a good point. Yep. No, and I think that's great because it is true. So, I think you can't go wrong, and I feel like there's a purpose for all these different things. So it's one of those weird ones where it's like the sling bag where I feel like you can just do it in every color, and it's not a waste because you'll use it all the time.
Yeah.
It's really a functional bag, and I feel like it's so kind of like a cool looking bag when it drapes too. So
Lindy17 says, okay, maybe I'll get two. Thanks.
Oh, I think Joyce, you convinced her to get both. It's. I hate to say it, but it's one of those things like that, right? It's so weird. Okay, what else we have? Sorry.
MMBell22 says, I'm leaning British tan for my Tokyo trip. Goes with everything.
Yes, and I think this will do very well in Tokyo. You might get stopped in Tokyo. I find that our bags.
Not in a bad way.
No,
Yeah.
our bags are very odd. Like it works into the Japanese lifestyle, Joyce. I constantly get stopped in Japan and they're like, where did you get your bag? And I'm like, work with that. It's so interesting, but it really fits in with the ethos of like how Japanese, like, it's just very Japanese in a weird way.
Yeah.
It's so bizarre, but like, it really
Functional.
works there.
Yeah. Functional, well-designed things. Yeah.
Yeah. So whoever's bringing it to Tokyo, I'm going to tell you, someone's going to ask you where you got your bag
It's
from.
Bell 22.
Oh, Bell 22. Perfect bag for Tokyo. It will work so well. And it's just so soft and it's super light, which I think is great to travel with because I just came home and this is the only bag I really used the whole time. And I brought all these other bags with the intention of like swapping it out, but I got lazy and I just kept using this one, right, Matt?
Yep.
And then I also use this guy a lot.
Another thing just to think about too, I was thinking about like when you take the straps off the daily, it looks like a cute slouchy clutch. And I love carrying it like that too.
Oh.
So like
show us.
No strap on it.
Oh my God. I never thought of that.
Ellen Stimson says at least 5 women asked me about it.
So cute. Wait, Ellen Stimson just said that at least 5 women have asked her about it. I wonder which one she has. Well, Ellen, you're probably making it look super cool too, so it's a little bit of both, okay? But I love that. Okay, I love the fact that Joyce just showed as a clutch. I think that's super cute, by the way.
Yeah, like a cute smushy clutch, kind of like our mochi, but like it has a zip.
I love that. It's like, and then this one could be used as a clutch too, like in leather.
Yeah.
It's so squishy. It's great. Oh my God. So many uses for this thing. It's crazy. Okay. All right. What else, guys?
All right. Optimistic Martine says, tell us about your heart necklace.
Very good eye, Optimistic Martine. I'm going to preview our amazing jewelry that's coming in. Look, someone's asking about our necklace, Joyce.
I love it.
It's so cute. It's a big heart, and this is the new chain. So I'm doing a little preview. So we love this chain. It's so great. If you already have a Lynx chain, this will be a little finer and lighter one to kind of pair with that. And then we have all these fun new charms, but this one has little heart. It's heart with little stars and little crystals on it. It's so fun. Thank you, Optimistic Martine, for noticing it. It's going to come in very soon, but we also have new packaging. Should I show everyone the new packaging, Joyce?
Optimistic Martine says gorgeous.
Look at the new packaging it's going to come in. So these are going to be great, great gifts for Christmas. So thank you for noticing it. It's super fun and like it's super joyful. And I love how big it is. It's just so thank you for noticing. I can't wait for you guys to get it. I think the jewelry, we're going to start showing those. I think when, Joyce, I think pretty soon, right?
Ellen Stimson's replying to you saying who asked her. She said, XL Jane in silver, like which bag? XL Jane in silver in Tokyo. 5 women asked me where I got it. I carried it for 3 weeks straight.
That's so cool. Thank you for sharing that. Well, that's super cool. And I'm sure you made it look super cool too. So thank you for representing. Okay, what else? Sorry, we're going to have to let Joyce go soon because she's on the East Coast and she's got kids and there's a birthday party she has to go to. So we'll do like a couple more questions and then there's a cake party, right, Joyce?
Yeah, that's okay. Don't worry.
Cake party.
Cake party.
Awesome.
That's going to be interesting. Why is it a cake party?
On a Friday night.
Yeah, what's a cake party? I don't know what that is. Are they making cakes?
No, they're just having us over for cake because her birthday, so it's my daughter's best friend.
Oh, that's right.
Her birthday is in the summer, and so most of the kids are away. So we're doing a little cake for her birthday today, and then she's going to have a separate birthday party later. So. Yeah,
I feel bad for her, and I get it because I have a summer birthday party, and I remember when I was growing up. Do you remember, like, I don't know if kids did it in your school, but the girls would kidnap you in the morning? Like, they would come over, kidnap you from your room, and then take you out for breakfast. And then you would go to school wearing your pajamas, and then you would know that it was your birthday.
Wait,
and I'm like,
in high school or when?
In high school.
Okay.
So I never got kidnapped because there was no school.
Oh, no,
and I'm like,
that's so sad.
I know. Like, so I was like, God, no one kidnapped me.
Matt, we're going to have to kidnap Irene.
We'll have to kidnap. We're going to We
God.
are kidnapping her down to the LA situation.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That's so funny. Yeah. And so
By the
that
way,
I missed out
can
on
we
that.
just review how Joyce was like apprehensive and she's killing it?
Dude, Joyce, you're awesome. This is so fun, by the way.
This
Thank
is
you
fun.
so much. I mean, seriously, this is so fun, and I think it's going to get even crazier when we have all our new stuff. It's just going to get nuts.
It's fun to do this.
It's so fun. It's so fun.
It is really fun.
Okay, let's do a couple more questions, and then we got to let Joyce go to her cake party.
All right. People are wondering when your birthday is.
I know it's in August.
Keeping it vague. Let's see. Can you, Nicole Noble 13, can you share crossbody straps that are leather?
Can we share crossbody straps that are leather? Do we have cross? Let's see. What do we have that's leather? We have the brown.
The brown wide leather one, and there's like the thinner one. I don't
Oh,
have
we
those
have all the
here.
thin ones. Yes. Let me show that one. Hold on. Let me get one. Hold on real quick.
Okay, Matt, so what are we going to do with Irene? We do have to kidnap her and
I
take her.
know. Well, we will have kidnapped her. So
No, we're not kidnapping.
Oh, she's hearing us.
Maybe we can do a repeat of something K-Town. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Yes, okay. Joyce loves to eat as much as we do. So it's pretty amazing. Okay.
I have to show you, Joyce, see if you approve.
Okay, so this isn't so exciting because I'm doing brown on brown, but this is the leather strap that goes. We have the thin leather strap that could be a good crossbody contender.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have the adjustable cognac one.
Nice jorts, by the way, Irene.
Okay, seriously, don't make fun.
I'm not. Those are awesome.
My kids are really into jorts right now, so I'm like, okay. They're like, those are kind of cool, Mom. I was like, okay. All right, so this is what it looks like with the thin leather strap.
That's cute. I like that. It makes it feel like dressier with the
yeah.
thin.
I kind of love a thin leather strap for so many reasons. I feel like it's a strap that's there, but then it's not there at the same time.
Yeah.
But it's super useful to have.
Yes.
And I use it with these guys too sometimes.
Yeah.
And it's easy to travel with.
Where'd you get
and I also love that they come in I have all the colors here, and I'm obsessed with like the green, the pink, the red. Like honestly,
So
all of them, they're so useful just to add a little bit of color and like,
so good.
texture. Yeah.
So good. And I really do feel like it's never like it's like one of those things that's like having a bunch of lipsticks. Like it's good to have all different colors for every look at how like the whole dynamic of those bags change based on the color that you show it with.
Right.
And it goes with all of them. The green looks great with it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just so cute. So cute. I love it. I love it. Okay, yeah. Nat was asking where I got my George from. I got them from a men's section, okay? Because Thatcher was like, these are too big for me, but maybe if you cinch it real tight, those would be cool for you. And I was like, okay.
Wait, those are short men's pants?
No, they're short.
This is an old joke.
Wait.
No.
Are you actually wearing Thatcher's jorts right now?
Kind of, yeah.
Amazing. I told you should borrow his like basketball shorts.
I know. Okay, I need to use his basketball shorts, but they're not cool colors. They're just like kind of ugly colors. And they always say Jordan on them. I'm like, dude, don't you have any without Jordan on it?
Okay.
So, but yeah, I'm gonna look for some of his. I think Joyce has the coolest ones.
Of course.
The lacrosse
ones.
Yeah, those are really cool. Yeah.
A lot of people are wondering about it because they probably have a sling bag size comparison to the daily.
Oh, that's such a great question.
Oh,
okay, we're gonna do a whole segment on size comparison.
Yeah.
Because Joyce and I were talking about that because Joyce is so good at size comparison and stuff like that. So someone's asking Joyce, and this was last question, right? Because Joyce has got to go. Size comparison, daily bag versus the sling bag.
Oh, okay. Let's do it. I love this. I love
that. That is interesting.
Okay, that's a really, really good question. And look what I have. I have the daily.
Yeah.
And the sling. This is the cross your heart.
Okay. Interesting.
So it's
kind of
similar-ish. Like this one definitely has a little bit more space, especially down here where there's like more volume. But this, you know, has like a nice gusset that kind of like gives you a lot of room inside. And then also, just because I think this is also nice to see the side kick next to the original sling, and you can see the difference. Sorry.
I love that. I love that.
Yeah, this definitely carries like all your essentials. This carries a lot more than that, so you have extra space. And then the
Daily
is like the biggest.
It's like the
of them,
sling.
like pretty comparable.
I think that's a great question, and I think it's very comparable, minus the sweater pocket. That's
Right.
it. But you know, I feel like they're kind of different things too. You know.
Yeah.
But both you can use as a clutch in a very odd way. This is great. Great question, by the way. That's a great question. Really great question. I love that. Okay.
Wait, real quick. Kim Dobrace is saying,
Kim Dobrace. Hi, Kim.
Ask Irene about all that her friend fit in her sling bag.
What?
Ask you about all the stuff that her friend fit
Oh my God. Okay, so Kim Dobrace is awesome. Hi, Kim. She lives in Ohio, and she has friends who have the sling bag, but she sent a photo, Joyce. I think she has a baby, and she had 3 diapers in there, and then all her like wallet stuff, and then makeup. It was crazy. And then she zipped it up, and it was like the perfect. I was like, that would be like the best diaper bag if I still had a baby, because you could be hands-free changing the baby. Yeah.
Yeah.
But she had 3, like it was insane. Kim, you have to share that photo. I swear to God, it's so crazy what she had in there. Oh my God. One last thing. My mom on the trip, no joke, rolled out a thermos out of her daily bag. Remember?
A thermos?
She's like, oh, I'm going to get some
She's
hot.
like a magician.
She had a thermos in there. And I was like, what the hell? Like, she just rolled it out. And she's like, I'm going to ask her for some hot water. I was like, what in the world is going on? Like, you brought a thermos to Melbourne? Like, this is hot water.
Good. It was a cold day.
Yeah, it was really cold, but she asked the lady for a hot water for her thermos. I was like,
that's really smart, but that's also so like Asian mom.
It's so Asian mom. I was like, dude. And then she's like, you're going to want some hot water later. I was like, okay, mom. It's so funny. Anyways, so this does fit a thermos in there.
Was she right? Did you want some later?
Yeah, it was cold. She was totally right.
It was cold.
So in case you're wondering, you could put a thermos in here, Joyce, just to end this whole extravaganza. But this is awesome. So next time, if you guys can like have any questions for Joyce, she's the ultimate stylist and the ultimate stylish person. So you could ask her anything. And I thank you so much, Joyce. I love mixing the chain with the dailies. I think that was a great like new look, actually.
Yeah, this was really fun. Thanks
so
for
fun.
having me, and thanks for
have a fun
cake party.
Cake party. Have fun.
Thank you.
Thank you, Joyce. Bye, guys. Thank you guys for joining us. So fun.